ang devolution, muna siya ang strongest form. Muna siya ang strongest form sa decentralization. Kaya ang national government, mag-transfer siya o full power or matagal yung full power ang local government. For example, ang kung city government, mag-repair siya na mag-repair sa itong roads. Dili na siya magulat sa decision sa DPWH na mag-decision. Ang deconcentration, muna siya ang weakest, kung ang devolution ang strongest, ang deconcentration ang weakest kay dili siya natagad ng full power or natagad lang siya og task sa national government. For example, ato ang principal dili sa grants. Pag kusog na kayo ang ulan, dili siya mag-declare of suspension dayon. Kaya wala tong pa niya ang decision sa DepEd. Maong under siya sa deconcentration. Kaya ang the Bureau of Privatization, kini kay hatagan ilad niya ang private cooperatives or NGO na mag-manage sa certain na task usahay sa atong transportation. Kay instead na ang government mag-handle ana o sa atong public markets, kay ano na niya sa transport cooperatives o vendor cooperatives.
Local government units or LGUs, and such as provinces, cities, municipalities, and barangays. So, mag-give sila ang power, recognition law. So, before nila nakuha ng law of 1991, ang nagagulit pa sa tanan, nagapunto, this is ang national government. Wala pa ang local. Kaya before 1991 sila ang nag-unit. So, walay power pa ang local government or LGUs na magbuhan sila ng authorities, responsibilities sa ilang cities. So, pag-abutan nito in 1991, na ay mga functions na evolve or transferred sa LGUs to make decisions and serve their communities better. So, the aim one is to transform LGUs into self-reliant communities and active partners nation, building their given them more powers, authority, responsibilities, and resources. So, this means LGUs like Davao City and its barangay should stand on their own and actively contribute to national progress. So, mag-give ko examples sa self-reliant communities here in Davao. So, the first one is the CDRRMO or Davao City Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Office. So, ang ginagawa nila is sila ang mag-manage sa disaster preparedness, response, and recovery for the whole city. Example, na sila na yung mga flood, sila ang mag-rescue sa ato like earthquakes, fires, and also showing that Davao is self-reliant in disaster preparedness. So sila ang sa ato mag-rescue if ay mga sakunan ang maabot. So this is the one example of the self-reliant communities here in Davao City. The second example is the peace and order programs, Davao City Public Safety and Security Command Center. So, sila ang mag-operate the CCTV surveillance system, hundreds of cameras around major streets and public areas. So, kabalo naman yung tanong na ay mga CCTV here sa mga public diri sa Davao. So, isa ko na siya sa example sa self-reliant
Tubag mo, tubag.
The second one is goals to achieve economic development at the regional and local levels by giving more freedom in carrying out their programs that are suitable for their areas. So, here is this means LGUs like Davao City can design their own economic growth programs that match local needs instead of mag-wait pa sila sa national project. So, importante dito kay Giling Along, kay Jakaga, na ng power na
task to someone you trust. For example, let's example of that is the principal and also the principal and the teachers, which is the principal is the national government and the teachers are the local government, which is the principal has the more power than the local government. Local government is the teacher. So when the principal, when the national government, which is principal, is giving tasks to local government, which is teacher, they will, that means that they are the national government giving some of this power to local government. So let's see to number one, classification of agricultural land. So from the word agricultural land, so imagine that you have a farm and imagine you have a farm, so and you want to build a mall on it. So the local government will decide if it's okay to change the land use from farm to mall. So next is enforcement of environmental laws. So local government it will make sure that people will follow the rules and protect the environment, like polluting rivers or cutting down trees. So kani is kanang naay mga enforcement na nila nga dili maglabag sa mga batas. For example, naingon na mga polluting the rivers or cutting down the trees. So kanina ni like bantayan nila kung naabay mga banana na mula kay basura sa mga sa dagat, sa sapa or sa kanal or mga pagkatuan yung walay permit sa national or local government. Next is inspection of food products and things. So kani is may mga tao na mo-inspect sa mga pagkaon kung safe pa sila nga kaunon. Kung dili pa ni maka-infection, if ever makaon na sa mga tao. So number 4 is enforcement of national building code. So kani is kanang the local government kay check nila kung likon ba, kung safe ba, kung tarong ang pagkabuhat sa mga building. So dili nila na pwede na pwede na pasudlan if ever dili pa sa local government na safe ang building. So next is the operation of tricycle. So kani ang local government is ang magkuha na sa dapat silang rules para sa mga driver, which is sa mga ilang ata sila pwede mag-park, mag-turno, or ata lang sila pwede magulo. So, isa pa na is mga pamasahe. Ang mga local government, muna sila ang buwan mo sa ipamasahe ninyo. Ilang bayad sa kwan, ilang bayad sa kayo sa makina to UM. Sila ang mga na kung kila inyong ipamasahe. So next is processing and approval of subdivision plans. So RA 7274. So masabutan na is, for example, ang naisa ka developer na gusto siya mag-upon o subdivision. So bale, kung saan napili sa developer ng pwesto, kaya ang local government, kaya i-check nila kung pwede ba magamit sa mga lugar or pwede nila ito matindugan o mga subdivision. So next is establishment of cockpits. So kanina is alam mo si cockpits. Cockpits mo lang sa punaan magsapong. So ang local government sila magpun kung asa makita mo or asa makita mo ang magkaway ng masapong or kung nag-aaman nila permit ang isa ka tao na kuhan sila ang sabong. So next is local governance in the context of the 1991 Local Government Code LGC of the Philippines and national to local government dynamics. So the local government in the Philippines is guided by the 1991 Local Government Code, which is LGC. So this law gives more power to local governments like provinces, city, or municipalities to make decisions and provide services to their na sila yung mas taghang power ba na magbuwa ng decision para sa ilang mga para sa ilang community. So, sa kuan, ang people dyan sa mga ingon ni Katuran ganina, which is decentralization of local autonomy. So, ang local autonomy dahil, muna ang mga key points na rin. So, ang local autonomy is na local governments have more freedom to make their own decisions and implement policies and that suit to their local needs. So, kasi ang local autonomy daw, ang local government is na ay freedom na mag-decide kung mag-implement pa sila mga policies na sakto lang po sa mga needs nila. So next is ang decentralization. So the national government shares its power to and resources with local government so they can manage their own affairs. So ang national government is maghatag ng power or mag-share of power sa hindi lang power ang ina-share, pati kung resources, para po ang local government masikaso po nila ilang mga affairs. So, how it works? So, national government sets policies and guidelines, provides funding and support to local government. So, sila ang mag-set of policies, guidelines, to provide mga funds and support para sa local government. And local government implement national policies, make local decisions, and provide basic services like health, education, and infrastructure. Like kaya ng mga program diha, mga barangay, inana. So, benefits sa local governance in the context of the 1991 local government code. Ang benefits ana is number 1, kay fast response. So, local governments can respond quickly to local issues and concerns. Next is more effective services. So local governments will tailor services to their specific needs, making them more efficient. Katulad, the last is increased community engagement. So citizens are empowered to participate in decision making, promoting transparency and accountability. So ang mga citizens, which is kita, is more empowered na participate sa mga decision making, promoting transparency, which is transparency. Makita ninyo ba na walay hula or kaling sa decision. So, local government in the context of the 1991 Local Government Code of the Philippines and National Local Government Dynamic is it gives local governments more power to make their own decisions and provide services while working the national government. And the last is the position of the local government. So we have 3, which is province, cities, and municipalities and barangay. So first is province. So intermediate units providing supervision to the municipalities and component cities and under it and performing services for the national government. So province, yung pinakauna, siya ang mid-level government unit that supervise municipalities and component cities under it. It provides services that benefit the entire province. So kaya na siya, lower, mid-level pa lang sa government unit. So sabi kalawa, cities and municipalities, basic unit of the local government delivering services for the people to live together in a community. So sa pala is like local government delivering services for the people to live together in a community. So ang is mga nasa community lamang, nasa mga city or municipalities. So it deliver essential services to residents such as health services, education, infrastructure, and public safety. Muna ko yung ganina sa katong sa 1991 local government o the 1991 local code Philippines Barangay. It's a municipal unit which provides for face-to-face interaction among the people. So, barangay, the smallest unit of local government, which provides a platform for face-to-face interaction and address local issues and also concerns at grassroots level. So kani yung nag-aatolik, yung natin nga hierarchy, Ayan na, so bali, pinaka-kusog yun is national government. Sultan din na sa province, sultan sa city or municipalities, then ang pinaka-elite, kaya barangay. So bali, ang pinaka-barangay, muna ang pinaka-lowest na unit. So ang pinaka-taas is national government, which is kana siya ang lahat ng power sa kanang kaya ng cities kaya municipalities.
Una sila, local.
Oo, muna ang local.
The function and power heads of province, of heads of province, princes, municipalities, cities, and boroughs. I will be discussing about the power of the heads of provinces, municipalities, cities, and boroughs. To exercise general supervision and control over all projects. That means like they act as leaders who check if projects, programs, and activities in the area are done properly. So, the example of that is like the mayor checks if the construction of like the road widening is being done properly and being done on time. Enforce our law and ordinances to exercise on its corporate powers.
Yes.
They make sure natural law and local ordinances are followed by the people properly. So, about local ordinances are laws made by local government like in Davao, like the anti-smoking policy. The example of the example of that is like the anti-smoking policy about number 3, initiate and maximize the generation of resources and revenues and apply the same to the implementation of development plans, programs, objectives, and priorities. So, that is like they collect funds like taxes on small size cities, and they collect taxes on yung business to improve community needs like public school. They collect taxes on people to improve the public school and center and other things that are important. So, the example of that is the city government to collect taxes on like the city government collect taxes on malls like SF, like they use the money collected on taxes to improve their public schools. The delivery of basic service and provision of education facilities. So they provide important services like healthcare, education, peace and order, and other basic needs of the people. So the example of that is that our governor provides free medicine and check-up in rural areas like they provide basic needs that the rural areas are struggling to get. Exercise such other powers and perform such other duties and functions as may be prescribed by law. So, they perform additional tasks required by the law, like the task given to them by the law. So, the task given to them like responding to emergencies and disasters. So, the example of that is that if there's a typhoon, like the mayor orders an evacuation to keep people safe and everyone, and even if it's just part of their usual daily duties, like they perform duties required to them by the law. That's all. So